you're in good hands with Allstate.
Take a fresh look at Local3News.com.
Do you have that friend or that person in your family who, when you walk into their kitchen, you just kind of feel this peace and kind of an awe because they found a way to collect all these wonderful things over the years? Any good kitchen is a collection, and that's where we have come actually this morning to the Kitchen Collection on Broad Street, talking with Michelle Wells, who is the very proud owner of this beautiful spot. Thanks for letting us come your way.
Thanks for coming.
Just ahead of Mother's Day, this is a fun time to be here.
Yes.
The first thing I noticed when I walked in your door, one thing is you're always a backdoor friend here, right?
Yes.
You come in through the back door. I love that. The other is it's happy. Color hits you, Michelle, the minute you walk in the door.
Thanks. We tried. That was our goal, to be sort of approachable, but fun and friendly and useful.
Approachable is a big word for you because make no mistake, when you come here, first of all, don't make it a quick visit.
Right. There's a lot to look at.
You meander through and there is a lot to look at, and all of it is great and fun, but you purposefully have packed different price points here. So you have very high-end things, but you have user-friendly $10 and less.
Yes,
things
absolutely.
too.
Fun gift ideas under $10. We have glasses, individuals that are under $10, cute kitchen gadgets that are under $5. So
You also have knowledge. So when people come and shop here and they're talking to you, you know the stories behind all the things that you sell, and that's part of the fun.
it is, and it took us a minute to get open. So I had almost a year to curate the collection, and so we found some really cool, unique things to keep in the store that you can't get anywhere else or even know about.
Okay, I'm going to give you an example. So I like a good prop. And as I was walking through the store, she has this great wall of napkins that are little paper napkins, fun for parties and gift favors. We spent a lot of time looking at those.
It's a favorite spot in the store.
How much are those?
$5.25 for a pack. Yeah.
So then, though, you kind of meander through, I told you, and there were these other napkins that I saw. I'm a textile person. I love linen.
I love textiles.
And so I found these, I kind of brushed by them, and then you mentioned them, and I came back. So here's an example. They're so soft.
And so pretty.
So pretty. And then you told me the story behind them. Will you tell it?
So it's a product that was created by two women out in LA, and they're like reuse, renew, recycle. So they go to the garment district in LA and buy the scrap fabric and then turn them into dinner napkins, cocktail napkins, all sort of different textiles. So you may not ever be able to buy another pack of these because they're all going to come in different colors, different shapes. And so I fell in love with them. I met them at market and I said, I'm going to carry your product. And then I started doing more research into them, and I just fell in love with their mission and what they do and their product.
And they're one of those that you'll be proud to give it as a gift.
Yes.
They're not going to break the bank. And if you're not currently using cloth napkins at your house, you should be.
Absolutely.
They're so much fun. Okay, you mentioned the word curate. You purposely have kind of gone through and selected these things because you have found that young women today aren't very comfortable and familiar always in the kitchen or even with place settings, right?
Absolutely. And as a chef, I've always been involved in food and the cooking of food, but that's sort of moved into loving table settings and linen napkins. And so what we wanted to do is so it didn't break the bank, but some basic china. But then we've also brought in some printed china and some colored china. So you can start with your basic white plate, which is maybe inexpensive, but then you can add, a pink salad plate and then maybe a printed soup bowl to it that are maybe a little more expensive.
Right.
But then you have this layered look on your table. And we also have flatware in 4 different finishes. We have gold, rose gold, black, and then stainless. All of the napkins. We have napkin rings.
All of it really is pretty timeless to me too. Just classic lines and features and things that you would use over and over. Okay, you mentioned your chef's hat.
Yeah.
I had not taken us there yet. But part of it, when you come through the back door, the first thing you might notice is the kitchen.
Right.
That is there. So you actually are preparing foods people can come and purchase as well.
We sell our family meals here that our sister company, Events with Taste, prepares about a block and a half away. It's sort of convenient.
If you know that name, you know too the quality of their food, and people can't wait to go to a wedding that you've catered because they know it's going to be great food.
And when Events with Taste started out, we had a little restaurant downtown. And I would say our chicken salad was the most popular thing on the menu. And so one of the first things we brought in here was our chicken salad. And we have people come in every week to get chicken salad.
And while we were here today, somebody came in.
And he comes every week.
Does he? To get the chicken
Every
salad.
week.
It's intended, though, to be kind of a drop-in type of thing. So
Right.
you put your menus out, if you will, on social media,
Yep.
kind of for the week.
Monday or Tuesday, we'll say like what's in the coolers, and then depending on how busy we are, we'll restock and make different things. And a lot of people will call here to the store and talk to Dante and say what's in the cooler, and she'll tell them, they'll be like, "Hey, put a lasagna and a chicken pot pie and a baked ziti in a bag for me. I'm on my way."
So, because any mother, I mean, I'm going to just talk to you like we've been friends for 20 years, but any mom will tell you that, yes, of course, Mother's Day is a lovely thing and she likes to be remembered. But the key to your mom's heart is to do something nice for her on just a random Wednesday. So to think that you can come by here even when Mother's Day is over and pick up something fun and pretty for her, or bring her one of your cupcakes. I got my eye on those. $4 for a cupcake. I
And
mean,
they're
your
beautiful.
prices are so good.
Thanks. Well, and in today's age of schools and ball practices and band practices, and it's you can run by here on your way home and grab, dinner for 4 people and not hit Wendy's.
Right.
And eat whole foods and not fast foods. Right. So even though it may not be baked ziti may not be healthy, at least you know that it's a whole food, what it's cooked with.
I wish that I could tell you, I hope I'm going to say this the right way, Michelle, that what you have when you come into the kitchen collection is a chance to come and just experience all that you have in the store. But it's really more than that, because it's also you and the team you've got assembled. I mean, I've kind of eavesdropped a little bit in the time that I've been here, and you walk in and you feel like you're a friend. You do. I feel that way anyway, and I've met you for the first time today.
I hope so. And I think it's easy to talk to people when they come in. It's like, have you been here before? And because there's so much to talk to them about. Well, let me give you a tour like I did you.
Right.
Like, let me tell you what's in each room. What are you looking for? And we get people that are coming in. I need to buy a gift for my mother, or especially since we got open right before Christmas, we got to experience being a gift shop instead of a kitchen shop at the holidays. But people would come in and find gifts for 10 different people.
Right.
Right. And all different kinds, like from a cutting board to a kitchen gadget to toffee.
Let's talk about the cutting board super fast before I let you run, because if your mom has enough china or what have you, and you want to get her something that she'll really use all the time but can display, y'all are the only ones selling this particular cutting board.
So yes, we're very proud of that. It's Garrett Sullivan, and he owns CW Woodworking, and he learned the craft of woodworking from his grandfather. And his journey of sobriety has taken him to making these boards, and they are the most beautiful. They're cutting boards that you can use to cut on, and he also makes charcuterie boards, display boards that aren't meant to have knives touching them. But they're all unique and beautiful, and if you don't have one in your home, I'm so sorry.
You need to collect it, right? It's the kitchen collection. So y'all are open on Saturdays.
We're open Monday through Saturday,
Okay.
10 to 6.
Follow you on Facebook and Instagram and all the social media things.
Instagram, you get a lot of pictures and products, and then on Facebook is where we really talk to you and tell you what's in the coolers and what we're cooking, specials, sales, things like that.
You're really going to end up just coming in here to talk to them. I'm telling you, this is so fun. This was an unexpectedly fun morning for me. So thank you for letting us come your way.
Thanks for coming.
The Kitchen Collection on Broad Street. There's their information for you to come and find your favorite thing in the store. Maybe it'll be those fancy napkins. Who knows?
This new Toyota Tundra is amazing.